All rise. He's Mark Skol Jr.
And he's Jamal Spencer. Sports Court is in session.
Sports Court. On the docket tonight in Sports Court, what's the best high school football stadium in West Michigan? We brought this up because West Ottawa is building a brand new football and soccer facility for their athletic teams. They're going to put these pictures up right now so you can take a look. This is what they will be opening up at the West Ottawa Stadium. That is nice. This might become the best high school football stadium in West Michigan. But for right now, the one I'm going to take, I'm looking at Comstock Park. I really like the Panther setup. You got a really nice set of stands on one side. You got some bleachers on the other. You got some trees in the background, a nice video board, big track going around the football field. Tons of kids always run around. It's schools like Comstock Park and Byron Center as well, of course, that have that big community feel at their athletic events. I really dig that. I'm going with Comstock Park.
I want to preface this by saying I've only been to one high school football stadium so far in my 2 months here working in West Michigan, but I don't think I need to see anything else. It's Hackley Stadium, clearly. I'm a big fan of history and historic places, and I've been told Hackley Stadium is very similar to a Wrigley Field, Fenway Park kind of vibe. It's got all the stands on one side of the field, which is very unique, very cool. Plus, they've been able to modernize it with the turf, too. This is the best stadium in West Michigan. I don't even think I need to see anything else. What's the best environment to watch a football game in, would you say?
Muskegon's up there because those fans know football. They're passionate. Mona Shores is up there. For me, one of the coolest environments is Byron Center because it's like the entire community comes out. Kids running all over the place, playing tag, playing catch. The fans are fired up. Byron Center does it right. That is a really cool high school football place. But I gotta ask, Mark, you're from Texas, so they do high school football differently down there. What are you used to seeing when you look at high school football stadiums?
Well, I'm used to the big time, like 18,000 people in the stands, which is just crazy. And it's ridiculous that's what it's like there. But that Allen High School in Dallas, Texas, 18,000 people go to those games every single Friday night. That's where Kyler Murray went to school. Texas, they do it really big there.
It's hard to miss with this one. People are going to be fired up to defend their favorites, and there's a lot of them. It's just about what you prioritize. I love that Comstock Park area. I love that stadium. I love that environment. It's very hard to miss on this one.
It's got to be Hackley Stadium. I love history. They've been playing football there for over 100 years, which is just super cool in its own right. They've won the most games in the state of Michigan. It's just historic, and that's where you want to go see a football game on Friday night, and I can't wait to get out there.
So now it goes to your verdict.
Head to our Facebook page to comment. Next week, we'll highlight our favorites. Last week, we asked about the Lions being on HBO's Hard Knocks, and everyone agreed with Nate.
Dave said it's a chance for the Lions to show what kind of potential they have and maybe even earn a little respect.
Christopher is looking at it from an evaluation standpoint. It will show the fans if they are headed in the right direction with this regime.
And lastly, Herb weighed in with what could be a distraction at times, but I think it's a good thing.
And I think it's a good thing if you join us again next week. Until then, Sports Court is adjourned.